Have you ever walked into a meeting, looked around the room, and thought, do I really belong here? Like somehow you've just been lucky so far, and one day people are going to figure it out. Have you ever felt that way? Well, this has happened to me. A few years ago, I walked into a meeting, and within the first 2 minutes, I felt like I don't belong here. Everyone around the table sounded confident, clear, senior, and I remember thinking, what am I even doing here? I had prepared well. In fact, I had over prepared. I knew my work. I had the data with me. But when the discussion started, something shifted. People were speaking with certainty, sharing opinions, challenging each other, and I found myself doing something very different. I stayed quiet. I kept editing my thoughts in my head, waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect sentence. I waited for someone to ask me for my opinion and also quietly hoping no one would ask. But that moment never came. And as the meeting went on, the voice in my head got louder. You are out of your depth. You are going to say something wrong. Just stay quiet. And the strange part is, no one said anything to make me feel that way. It was all coming from inside. If you have ever felt like that, in a meeting, in a new role, in a room where everyone seems more confident than you know exactly what I'm talking about. The imposter syndrome. I've worked with thousands of managers over the years, and some of the most capable, intelligent, high performing people quietly carry this feeling. And for mid level managers, imposter syndrome often hides behind those professional behaviors that look normal. You might recognize yourself in some of these: over preparing or overworking to prove your worth, spending excessive time preparing for meetings or working late hours to prove your worth far beyond what's necessary, avoiding visibility, like hesitating to speak up in senior meetings, deflecting praise because it feels undeserved, attributing your successes to luck, timing, or your team, comparing yourself to more senior leaders and assuming they have it all figured out, downplaying success because you don't want to sound arrogant. Why do we experience imposter syndrome? It usually means you have grown faster than your self image. Your role expanded, your responsibilities have increased, but your internal identity is still catching up. So there is a gap between who you are now and who you believe you are. And that gap feels like doubt. So, what do you do with this? The first thing you need to do is to bridge the confidence gap. You might already know your job inside out. You might have the experience, the results, and even the respect of your team. But your inner narrative doesn't match your outer results. And there is a confidence gap. And here's the key truth: confidence doesn't come from mastery, it comes from self trust. Most people wait until they feel confident before taking action. But confidence comes when you take action, even when you are uncertain. If you've been waiting to feel ready, this is your reminder. You will rarely feel ready before you rise. You will feel ready after you do. Stop asking, am I good enough? Start asking, what does this situation need from me? Because leadership is not about being perfect, it's about showing up with clarity, intent, contribution, even when you don't have all the answers. The second thing you need to do is rebuild evidence. Write down examples of times you have succeeded in similar situations. Evidence silences doubt. Because once you remind your brain that you have done hard things before, it stops overreacting. Do this consistently and you will rewire your internal dialogue. And the third thing is the belonging shift. One of the biggest cause of imposter syndrome is the feeling that you don't belong, especially in room full of senior leaders. So here's the mindset shift that changes everything. You weren't invited into the room to prove yourself. You were invited because you already have value. Your perspective, your experience, your insight. That's why you are there. The people above you aren't looking for perfection. They are looking for someone who can think clearly, communicate confidently, and take ownership. When you internalize that truth, the pressure to perform disappears and you stop trying to impress and start focusing on impact. If this resonates with you, I invite you to join my live masterclass, 3 Hidden Mistakes Keeping Mid Level Managers Stuck. Because a big part of feeling stuck at work is not capacity, it's how you see yourself as a leader. Register now with the link in the description. Remember this, you don't feel like an imposter because you are not capable. You feel like an imposter because you are growing. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with someone who will find it useful. And I'll see you in my next video.